So, Mr. Kilo, or whatever you call yourself, who was the trigger man?
Hey man, I ain't telling y'all motherfuckers shit.
Who was the trigger man?
Hey man, I'm telling y'all motherfuckers I'm calling
Hey man, who the fucking trigger man? Who the fucking trigger man?
Motherfucking SC. You know what I'm saying? You ready
The star is born, but nope, not a beginner. I'm able to kick them off to pump it up and let's begin. Smooth as I be first competition. I did hardcore and I'll be selling on the top of the list. About time I got heard, but I never been served. I've been in this since 83. They call me Cadillac G, but I never put it together because I was selling that D. Never knew it was out of fan and many people's to me. But now I got better now. I'm in it, the winner. I get people from all over telling me to stay with it, but they can forget it. Cause I ain't breaking them off shit. You sweat from my balls, suck my diggity dick. I give a flick up the ones to those who were down to the first to the beginning of jam. Now you fuck ass niggas that down for what I do, you still have no win. Cause I'm never giving in. Don't stop. Don't quit. Yeah. Don't stop. Don't quit.
Yeah, the killing and all that bullshit goes on in my town. You motherfuckers from down the way, you don't really know how the fuck it is. Yeah.
I'm ready to resurrect, so I'll back up, jump. I hump like a buck, so I'll jump. I'm smooth like a groove when it's good, senorita. I like the way you're straight up, rolls on my feet up. I like to get behind it and I ride like a cowboy. Burn them. G-Lo shout the verses, I continue with the worst verse. First, as I enter, intellect prospect, put you in check. Don't step with neck, I'm not gonna break up bets with a tech nine. Pay me no mind when I grind, I'm out to get mine. I like to take a trip to the snow, you know, but you can't go. You have no hope. Nothing like a freak as I knock them knees, please. May I have some blue cheese? You want to grab the mic, but a nigga like G won't be in. And I'm never giving in.
Never giving in around this fucking. No, man. You know what I'm saying? A nigga just can't give in. You know what I'm saying?
Don't quit, yeah.
Don't stop.
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 Don't quit, yeah.
Now why is this that a brother get hip on the tip of a game and same maintain? Kicking it on the corner with the hip hop pack. Chilling with your homies, everybody got strapped. When it comes popcorn, bumping in the Elko, getting jealous, look, so it's time to get the fofo. So you get in a mix cause you wanna roll too. Running Eddie Joe and that, hear what to do. He tell you listen carefully cause this is the deal. Rob, kill, slang, deal. And if that don't work, then you gotta steal. The boy said okay, then he went on his way. Stopped around the corner where his homeboy stay. Some fool pull up, yo ex, who is that? You really didn't care cause a jack is a jack. Who cares where he from cause you don't give a damn. Coming around the hood, he must don't know the town. Give me the gat, it's on, it's on. Pill a fool for everything and leave him like a bomb. Fools hit the corner throwing up their thumb. I just stop you on the place in the city I'm from.
LA is the place in the city I'm from.
You already know where the G is from.
LA is the place in the city I'm from.
You already know where the G is from.
LA is the place in the city I'm from.
You already know where the G is from.
LA is the place in the city I'm from.
Everything's looking great now that I'm on back. Running around town in my Fleetwood Cadillac. Girlies that dock on me, there's no stopping me. Now I'm taking it to the top where we supposed to be. If you don't know me, cause you ain't close to me, let me catch you slipping, boy, then you will know me. The G, the low, the L, the O. Police hit the scene, boy, then I gotta go. Rolling down the phone with my Fleetwood Chrome. People going off, good thing I got my phone. Police peep me out, man, I know they finna jack, so I hide my butt under the flow mat. He walks to my car like a cool dude. Then my hand hit the knob and the speaker boom. He said, get out, there must be no one down. Riding around town with the booming sound. I said, I'm sorry. He said, oh, that I don't and we ain't got no peace on the gangbang. As I was leaving, food store know where they from. I just stopped near the place in the city I'm from. LA is the place in the city I'm from. You already know where the G is from. LA is the place in the city I'm from. You already know where the G is from. LA is the place in the city I'm from. You already know where the G is from. LA is the place in the city I'm from. And stop the beat, I'm only gonna kick it to you now. How a young brother go down on the ground. Every little lick don't always go through you too, cause sometimes stick your hand and do the happens all kind of ways. You can get shot or you can get gaffled up by a cop like Pee-wee. Hit a lick, came up so quick, made it all the way to LA. Then he got hit riding around town on a Friday night. Girlies hit the corner with the hip hop lights. I toot my horn up, but I don't stop. Forget that bro, that's how my buddy got popped. Hit a back street and see my homeboy Chip. Flagged me down and said, G, you gotta dip. Party on the East Coast, G, you gotta come low. I stopped and I thought to myself, yo, let's go. Stopped around the corner at my homeboy scene. Grabbed my homie Pete and a bottle of hen. Come on, low, let's go party on the East Coast.
G shit, I bring the AK on the sofa.
So we went on our way 4 cars deep. I'm leading the pack with my Fleetwood Jeep. Creeping out the hood before the police peep. Gotta get away before the one-time creep. We got to the party, yo, the place was packed. Didn't waste my time, so straight into the back. Girlies everywhere looking all so cute. So I'm all in the back saying, what you wanna do? She said, be with you if that's no bother. You look like the man that my idol desire. Brothers getting jealous cause the girls on our tip. Come on, boy, slipping and they sock him in the left. He put the dogs on him, then his crew was getting mad. I pulled out my 9-letters rag for the mag. Gathered up the crew because it was getting deep. Backs to the walls when nobody couldn't creep. I bust my shots until my clip was done. Then I ran out the place and yo, the city I'm from. LA is the place in the city I'm from. You already know where the G is from. LA is the place in the city I'm from. You already know where the G is from. LA is the place in the city I'm from. You already know where the G is from. LA is the place in the city I'm from. Going down on the streets, what I'm about to teach, so keep your eyes on the G. The game that is played, show no shame. And if you act by bunny, gonna tell your ass the same. You can't walk the streets without hearing your gat. You look on your shoulder, some food in your back. You take off running, cause your nigga was slipping. He pulled out and damn, he ain't got what you now he's tripping. He may be tripping, but goddamn, he was slipping. Got what he want, now you better keep dipping. Didn't even know that, he made a little mistake. That nigga who ejected his face from around the way. Ran to his hood and got his homies, they were chillin'. Uzi time, cause you know they down for killin'. Went to his hood for the ultimate kill. He got away, but 2 of his homies got killed. Now he at home looking a little bit bad. Believe me when I tell you that this world is so sad. Start smoking crack cause I knew you was strong. G is on the scene, no, I wouldn't tell you wrong. Had his man because the check didn't come. Picked up my lock and throw my Tech 9 on my trunk. Caught her with her laid up, she must have had drag. Bust her in her head and put her ass in a cab. Believe me when I tell you that this ain't no joke. And it's going down in the streets of dope. In the streets of dope. Fresh on the scene, kicking a verse of part 2. Gonna kick the story about a nigga I knew. In that gas, yeah, selling those keys. Had everything on man, cause a boat in a dream. Things got rough, then he just got tough. Wanted everything because he knew this shit was tough. He couldn't tell him nothing cause his head got big. Boy, you better pull off the goddamn wig. Believe me when I tell you that my rhymes are dope. You better slow down for some food had cut your throat. Then he got me by his ace, coon, boom, back. Took what he owned and threw his ass in a sack. Took him to the place where they fed to smoke. He said it to himself, goddamn these brothers ain't joking. He kicked open a trunk and made his way to save the day. Ran to his hood, he had a lot to say. Get that nigga bad, I want him dead as a cat. Bring me back his head so I know that he is whack. Now we got his boys on the road to no joke, and it's going down. Where G? In the streets of dope. In the streets of dope. Distraction for some action so they can grade ya. Make a little money, wasn't a problem to my people. Do a little crime will make your pockets kinda equal. But that's not the case of the manhood attraction. If you ask me, it's the niggas with the action. Shooting at each other, to me it don't make sense. Love one another, fuck that shit, it don't exist. A hero with soul couldn't stand in my territory. Each and every black protect themselves from a sad story. We make the streets a dope and plantation obligation to make the vision of a hood into a bad nation. For me to kill and proceed with the streets of dope track and find my little low for the blacks. Not to react on your own skin color, cause if we keep it up, there be no more black brother. A nigga like G couldn't ignore this environment. Each and every day I walk the streets and admire it. Due to respect, South Central was a street, and if you don't respect it, you'll be 6 feet deep. That's the way it goes, and I remain on my toes. And fuck all these bitches, cause they ain't nothing but some hoes. Put something on your dick, and you don't know what's happening. You take it to the doctor, and he pick it up and slap it. He say it's no more good, cause you got HIV.
Where the fuck I get that from? I kept a Jimmy on my dick.
I can't understand it, it's like I'm going down ground. But before I go, I'm gonna take you more around. Now I got a section, and I'm not gonna live long, because of this disease is bringing me down to my throne. For me to say no hope, and I ain't almost choke when I heard it's going down.
Where G?
In the streets of dope. Yeah, motherfucker. G-Lo is back in his house for the motherfucking 9-2. And we gon' ride this motherfucking year out to it being over. And all you motherfuckers out there that's down with the NRP, peace. And 104,000 low, I'm out of here.
In the streets of dope. In the streets of dope. In the streets of dope.
Yo, this G-Lo in the motherfucking LA attitude, you know what I'm saying? But we can't stand those motherfuckers that battle. MCs that battle, no it's not rattle. Ride against the Jeep, bring your best saddle. I float like a boat, hold you like a rope, rip you like paper, original heart, sting you like a beat, pinch you like a fleet, or even get slick if you wanna get tricked. Bite you like a snake, bake you in a cake, make a mistake. Toss you like bait, like top to the bottom to the top. Make me or break me, but yo, don't try to fake me, cause I'm swift like a fish, clear like a disc, would raise my fist if a punk try to diss. Holding my title, the doom is my idol. Certain expressions never try to test them. My style is unknown, my people think wrong. I try to tell them right, then they wanna fight. A brother in bees, got no need. Suited and booted, when it's time to get to the wet gap. See me, I'm like a brim, and you are just a hat. Stepping into me, I'm bound to pay your cap, cause I'm back with a smack. Strike it like a match, you're baking and shaking, going down like bacon. When I swallow, never drink a bottle, I'm down to mingle, but no, I ain't single. Drink what I wanna, smoke when I'm gonna. You got something to say about that? No, brother, don't eat ham, that's pork, that's whack. Few years later, have a heart attack, stalling and ride when suckers get jacked. Stay with your homies if you ain't strapped. See, you will be slipping while I will be dipping. Never ride by myself in the back, that's Peter. Conniving and jiving, joking and smoking, down in the hip, smoke bud and go tricking it with the homies on a regular basis. Chill for a minute, popping new cases. When suckers wanna battle, I ain't got the patience. I pass them to the then it's like next, rolling in my Cadillac, hurting for some get back. The first sap sucker on things, get jacked. So face it, no you can't trace it. I do have plenty, but you won't get any. I'm in skinny, and you may look bigger, but don't let the size fool you, my nigga. You think I was an idol, I'm more like a title or a preacher? Huh? Nope, more teacher. Giving a shout out from the LA altitude. Bad influence, death motherfucking road, and it go on. And we don't thank all you motherfuckers out there that was down with us. And I'm out of here. Nigga like me is out of here. Yeah.
Hey, little man, come here. What's up, little man? What's up? Hey, bring it back 350 on this right.
So my life begins with a yay. As I was schooling up in Henry Clay, me, Pop, and my nigga Nardo, and Pee Wee was always on the go. We was young, around about 14, and after school we hopped in our limousine. Punk principal tried to sweat, but he was toner. And by the way, his name was Mr. Uma, asking us will we get money for limousines, or did our parents have a lot of green? We didn't pay him no attention, hopped in our limo, and off to our mission. We hit the other high school to jump out with the hen, and let the bitches hop in. Straight off the top, I got my bid in, cause I know every bitch ain't giving in. I'm off some hen, and 30 minutes later, I'm ready to put my dick in. So now I got clout, and back then, word 'em up, we had the blue house. Most bitches was leery of it, cause they knew things that happened in it. Big Will was gone, and it was cool, and we had got our bone on. Now back in school, the next day I got sweated in class, cause I smoked me a little grass. Kicked to the office, but I never went. Always went back to the back bench. That's where everybody had kicked it at. Stood in the open cause I'm always strapped. Hung by the gate in case security come. Hopped the gate and over the hump. Sent my last bag to the gangbangers. Now I'm off to the hood with the dope slangers. And that's how it was. I sold weed at school, at night I mugged. My mother always wondered how I made a killing, but back then, Will had 10 million. Always gave me what I ever need, so it wasn't no ass where I clocked G. So I guess that was the first stage of a nigga coming up, back in the day. Now shit was kinda cool, but damn, I had to move. I couldn't take the pressure of my mama's bull, so I packed up and took me a pace. Back in them days, San Bernardino was the place. We was stocking them G's like crazy, but the bitches really didn't amaze. I was dressed in my khakis, and that was the shit. Cause every bitch hacked, and my crew was too nutty. And everywhere we went, they wanted to be our buddy. But I hate a punk ass kisser, cause when we turn our back, they wanna put a slug in us. But they know if one comes short, we gon' smoke every punk nigga that we know. And they don't want that. Why? They too sprung off they bitches and they treasure their lives. So we poured in deep in the Meadow Brooks. Took a look around, and this is where we cook. So I'm busting niggas in the head with cane. So now there we gang bang. Motherfuckers gave us our respect cause they knew we was from the LA attitude. Dipped to a party in a flash, and we all kept motherfucking mags. My crew was too notorious, going insane, and turned shit into a gun range. Now shit was getting hot on my crew, and everybody started doing do for do. So I had to move quick before the motherfuckers lock me up and have me bust that brick. And you know I ain't with that, so my crew packed up and we moved back to LA, the home city town. Motherfucker still laying on the fucking ground. So I guess it was the first stage of a nigga coming up. Where? Back in them days. Back in them
Hey, what's
days.
up, homie?
Yeah, what's up, man?
You got it. What's going on?
So what, you ready to do it, right?
Yeah, man, y'all got the money, right?
Back
Y'all wanna
in
get
the
fried?
days.
Yeah,
18.5, right?
yeah, no problem.
We want 3 of them.
Oh, right now, fool! All right, man, all right.
What is
In
it?
the car.
Smoke that fool. Now I got in, so meet Mr. Mac 10. 92 ain't no joke, and I'm out to win. And it's crazy, more like Frank. And what you did in the past, it comes to the light. None of G remains the same. Taking them trips and stinking them things. Making more G's that had to be made low key. Kept my game short to the beat. Now my pussy remains the same. Cause me and Pop Gun had always hang. And Nardo and Pee-wee blazing up back. And Rob ain't changed, he always jack. And Will still hanging around the site. Taking shit back and ready to fight. And Sam still chilling in the back of his yard. Blazing his bud and watching his car. And King K still a little crazy motherfucker. With one leg and a killer motherfucker. Now we are the niggas that's known West Siders. And every nigga from the hood kept a low rider. Dayton's on the feet, 24 deep. And every nigga from the hood wasn't too cheap. Folks try to jack, we always pack. Nigga said trippin' cause his homie got served in the fucking back. But I don't even give a fuck, cause to me, the motherfucker simply out of luck. They ain't sitting in a caster, little bastard. He should've thought faster, and one time don't care. They see a nigga have a shootout, they sit and stare. And then they start bragging as they wait for the motherfucking petty wagon. Let niggas get kinda bored. And then they run or make in on their car. Gap them up and take them in. And then get their ass all clean. And you can't get tacky. Why is that, G? Cause the motherfucker's trigger happy. Tryna act like somebody's pappy. Chastise your own kid and he smacked me. Motherfucker thought G was finna bow down. Came up with a left to his crown. Gabbed his gat and made it piss shit. Unloaded on a white ass hit. Now this is a phase of a 1992 rage. Coming up in the day. Coming up in the day. ways you can get shot, or you can get gaffled up by a cop like Pee-wee. Hilly came up so quick, made it all the way to LA. Then he got hit riding around town on a Friday night. Girlies at the corner with the hip-hop lights. I toot my horn, no, but I don't stop. Fuck that shit, that's how my buddy got popped. Hit a back street and see my homeboy Chip. Flagged me down and said, G, you gotta dip. Party on the East Coast, G, you gotta come low. I stopped and I thought to myself, fucking let's go. Stopped around the corner at my homeboy scene. Grabbed my homie Pete and a bottle in hand. Come on, look, let's go party on the East Coast.
G, are we gonna get mean? I go solo.
So we went on our way 4 course deep. I'm leading the pack with my Fleetwood Jeep. Creeping out the hood before the police peep. Gotta get away before the one-time creep. We got to the party and the place was packed. Didn't waste no time, so I'm straight into the back. Girlies everywhere looking all so cute. So I'm all in the back saying, what you wanna do? She said, be with you if that's no bother. You look like the man that my idol desire. Niggas getting jealous cause the girls on our tip. Caught my boy slipping and they socked him in the lip. He put the dogs on him, then his crew was getting mad. I pulled out my 9, laid his ass for the bag. Gathered up the crew because the shit was getting deep. Backs to the wall where nobody can creep. I bust my shots until my clip was done. Then I ran out the place of the city I'm from. LA is the place in the city I'm from.
They already know where the fuck you from.
LA is the place in the city I'm from.
They already know where the fuck you from.
LA is the place in the city I'm from.
They already know where the fuck you from.
LA is the place in the city I'm from. Now why is this and yo, why is that? Or why is the brother always carrying a gat? Why is the pigs always doing our tip? Or why is the suckers always getting hip? Why is one always in seats? Or why can the brother even walk the street? Why someone always get ganked? Or get tossed up and have your face in a sink? Why does one push another one cool? Or play insane and try to play you as a fool? Or what does the B really mean to the C? Or is it just really like A, B, C? But why does the A always stand at peace? And why is the shame that the B and C bang? Or plain and simple and same maintain? Or what is the 808? It just blank. I must admit that a sucker get ganked.